Help has come the way of Violet Usuji, a cancer patient who has been struggling to make ends meet since the death of her husband in 2004 while in active service as a policeman. This gesture is courtesy the National President of Police Officers' Wives Association, Elizabeth Egbetukun Nena Gabriel, has the details.
I'm happy because I'm having cancer. So they say anytime the thing is disturbing me, I should put a cabbage for fridge. I don't have fridge. Then I keep on putting for somebody else. Then they say I'm disturbing them. For 2 days now, I never used. Look at me this morning. God give me fridge.
This is the case of few others who were also empowered by the Police Officers' Wives Association.
I was just praying in my heart that I should get one because my daughter just finished the course of fashion designing. So this one also can help her to do her work well.
It will help me go a long way. They have really equipped me. I'll be using it to sell some coal mineral and water.
For Mrs. Elizabeth Egbetukun, the target is to empower the women with skills, knowledge, and the confidence they need to create a sustainable livelihood.
Our goal today is to harness that spirit and provide the necessary tools and resources for these courageous women to achieve economic independence and improve their quality lives.
The Commissioner of Police in the state believes the initiative is a show of empathy and love for the widows.
And what you can see today is a product of various appendages, and it is meant to cushion the hardship.
Mrs. Egbetukun and his team were also received at the police headquarters. And then they paid a courtesy call on Governor Alex Oti, where he agreed to set up a skill acquisition center for the women.
Here in Abia, we like to support empowerment. But the empowerment we like to support is not necessarily fish, but teaching people how to fish. Because when you give somebody fish, the person finishes that I want to give assent to your request to set up a skill acquisition center.
Over 200 late police officers' wives and wives of those in active service were empowered with various items. Nena Gabriel, TVC News, Omahia.
After years of serving in the army, retired servicemen tell tales of their battles and victories with high expectations as they continue life in retirement. Chenemi Bami tells us in this story.
Sir, I'm a Alaji warrant officer. I'm a Daja Usman.
My name is Abubakar Mohammed.
My name is Kofukuso Aliu.
These veterans still exude the composure and mannerisms of soldiers despite being retired. Upon entering their homes, they welcome you with the alertness of a soldier on quarter guard.
Welcome to Kofukuso house.
Thank you so much, sir. Yet with the warmth and friendliness of a grandfather.
So we're doing fine.
They are long retired from active military service, now living life with what is left from their strength after decades of fighting various wars.
We started firing till some of them are dropping.
Warrant Officer Ahmed Usman is among these veterans. His life changed forever during the war when a bullet ricocheted off a rock, completely damaging one eye and partially impairing the other during his early training days.
When I want to raise like this, you get me on this eye first. And this one, this right one, you get it there. Wow, then I close my eye, I bend down. Yeah. Then the remaining recruits, my colleagues, they show me like that. They say, you don't, okay, you won't kill our doctor, you won't kill our doctor. This is... In fact, I remained there like that, like almost 2 to 5 minutes. When I open my eye like this, I open my hand like this, everywhere become bluish to me, pains. It was even bleeding little.
The 1967 civil war in Nigeria was a defining moment in Nigeria's history. The battle to keep Nigeria together led these soldiers to fight against fellow compatriots in the Biafra secessionist camp.
We are not looking for another word again. The person wants to say, "May go bring word." No, that man is not a right somebody. Come and see that body where we are coming. It just be like say you get a corn or sorghum, just throw away. It's all dead body, our people. So that ambush one we make, it is one when God save us and save us too. Because it's that rope when we are climbing with your rifle, everything, go and make assault. So from that also, God help us.
When we joined the army 69, we fought at Benin. That Agwachuku side. Fought Agwachuku. But then I did battalion. We were working with 107, 106. Because I'm not holding a rifle. We use 106, 107.
Now retired, these veterans live with fading health but carry memories of their courageous past. Their sacrifices often seem to fade from public memory, but their stories remain an important part of Nigeria's history.
As we had our pass, I hear sound on my leg, just started hurting me. When I look like this, the blood started flowing. Not the same day with this one. This one like this. It passed through. It didn't stay. Quite all right. I thank God. It did not pass through. Chocolate stuff to use or to break my bone or something like that.
Because some of our friends then killed, some injured. So we thank God. Because we were fighting with 106, 107. You know, so when you shoot a bomb now, you kill many people there. When you are here, you can't know how many people that died there.
When you look my eyes, it's a bomb explosion when I got. The eye is condemned. I'm under trench. Then taking my head, like, I don't know, say, those our people just blow their own bomb. Before I get down again, the one is really near with medicine. Yes, I just hear kick, cut my left eye. Couldn't give us.
Taking care of the veterans like this is not just dependent on the government. People can see them and recognize the service that they've rendered to their fatherland. Some of them have lost their lives, but thank God for people like Abubakar that are alive today. It calls for a community effort to ensure that these people are well taken care of beyond what the government gives them. Armed Forces Remembrance Day, marked annually on January 15th, honors the sacrifices of these veterans and their fallen comrades. Beyond the parades and celebrations, it is a solemn reminder of their bravery. Government officials and dignitaries participate in wreath-laying ceremonies, paying tribute to the heroes who laid down their lives for Nigeria's unity and peace.
We're here to commiserate with the families of the fallen heroes and also to support them in their various respective endeavors. The families of those who have lost their lives in protection and serving Nigeria cannot be underestimated.
Okay, we need a scholarship for our fallen heroes children. Then, housing scheme, welfare housing scheme. They should involve us.
As the battle continues to protect Nigeria's territorial integrity, for younger generation of Nigerians, it is 15 years of hearing about the battle between the armed forces and insurgents. For the military, it is 15 years of ambushes coming through unguarded forests where these bandits launch attacks from. Today, we remember the fallen heroes and also the families that are left behind. Chaname Bami, TVC News, Mina.